Hi, I'm Tony Seba. I'm a lecturer in entrepreneurship at Stanford University. I am a Silicon Valley clean tech and high technology entrepreneur. I'm the author of Solar Trillions, which is about 7 large multi-trillion-dollar opportunities in the clean energy economy. And I am a keynote speaker in successful entrepreneurship and clean technologies. $382 trillion. That is what energy is going to make over the next 40 years. This is the biggest job generation and wealth generation opportunity in history, and the only clean energy source, the only energy source that can scale to 10 terawatts is this source. 2010 in energy is what 1980 was in IT. Okay? We are at the very beginning of a long wave. Resistance is futile. 1980 equal 2010. The Microsofts and the Apples and the Ciscos and the Oracles of energy are being built as we speak. And it's wide open. The entrepreneurs, the investors, the countries that can capture some of these opportunities. Remember, $380 trillion in energy over the next 40 years. Energy wants to be distributed. So we get energy now from the power plants out there, but energy is going to be distributed. It's going to be like the cell phone. The cell phone is grid independent. We don't need the old landline model anymore. It's going to be embedded. And this is huge. So when it's time to repair your asphalt roof, which we have to do every, 20 years, instead of using the old roof, we use solar shingles, for instance. Now, Dow Chemical has started to produce these solar shingles, and they expect to make $5 billion within 5 years. So they expect this to be a mainstream product pretty soon. What will be the cost of electricity that those solar shingles will generate? And here's the answer. Less than 1 cent. Less than 1 cent. Now this comes as close to free energy as we're gonna get, okay? And this is happening as we speak. This is happening as we speak. And once you replace every window of your house and every tile and every brick with solar products, what do you think is gonna happen? Your house becomes a power plant. Desert power is the opportunity to turn the sunshine that falls on the world's deserts into usable electricity. Most of us, most industries, most cities are within reasonable distance of a desert. Deserts, less than 1%, can power the whole world. What is the land area of solar plants in the desert that we would need to power every single car in America? 1,000 square miles. 1,000 square miles. There are ranches that are larger than that. The King Ranch in Texas is 1,300 square miles. The King Ranch could power every single car in America if it were electric. Think about that for a second. And one thing the world does have a lot of is deserts. The mass migration from gasoline to electric is going to start sometime between 2016 and 2020. If current trends persist, we don't need any breakthroughs. 2, the last commercial vehicle that runs gasoline will be built in 2028, which is only 18 years out, because by then the cost curve will be just unbelievable, of the current cost curve. And 3, oil will be obsolete following these trends by 2030. We will have made a migration from the gasoline car to the electric vehicle by 2030. Energy is global. If we don't do it, somebody else will. China's gonna do it, Germany is doing it, Spain is doing it. We can choose to be the leaders in clean energy, or we can choose to let others lead. It's a choice.